Hello everyone, what's happening? This is Forgo, and congratulations to all of the winners thus far. And this is going to be the last video that's going to pick 5 more winners. That'll be 20 in total. So good luck to all of you. Let's get this show started and let's see who's going to win. Okay. MD Henna, congratulations, dude. I finally have in and used the mega rank up ticket on Ghost Panther. Gave him 4-star Urus after getting lucky and having 4 amp slots for each of his gears, and maxed out all of his skills after the reset. I'll work on his Ice Away set and roll a good obelisk for him. Congratulations on Ghost Panther. He's an amazing character, an amazing support, and congratulations on this win, my friend. We'll do it again here. Who's gonna get it? You won twice in a row, buddy. Wow. Wow. Double the luck. But I can't give you the coupon twice. Sorry. Okay, so who's going to get this second time? All right. Edward Conway, congratulations, buddy. That's awesome. I was debating giving him Rage now. I'm sold. Hell yeah. Rage is amazing on freaking Dr.Strange. Congratulations, buddy. Number 3 here. I always gotta say number to remind me who's how many we've done so far. Ash, man, I probably butchered your name. Scarlet Witch is gonna be in Doctor Strange 2. Hell yes, she is. What if we see Doctor Strange and WandaVision and get a uni? That probably isn't gonna happen though. You never know, my friend. You never know. Netmarble's always trying to make that money. But congratulations to you, buddy. Number 4 here. Come on. Dude. Wow. 3 times. Dang, man, you were destined to win today, buddy. Wow. That is crazy. Okay, Adami. All right. Agree on World Boss Ultimate stage level. Dumb of Netmarble not to just add levels. The whole changing existing levels like ABX was stupid, but now typical for them, as they clearly lack game design and update capability. Yeah, well, hopefully in the next update they'll perk it up. We'll talk about that in a little bit in the upcoming video. But yeah, I do agree, my friend. I do agree. Congratulations on the crystals. And the last one. And Pavitra Jane, you already won, my friend. I'm sorry. You won actually in the last video? Wow. Okay. Who's going to get it? Shavam, congratulations, buddy. He's my highest ranked character, although my attack is pretty low. 60% of cards, that's pretty good attack, my friend. That's not bad at all. But congratulations, my friend. Congratulations to all of you. Make sure you contact me in Discord. The link is in the description below. So let's move on to the video. So this is extremely exciting, man. Sneak Peek 3. Greetings, agents. This is CM Fragment of Marvel Future Fight. More heroes have appeared to stand against the space war. Members of a prominent space corps are here to lend their strength. And then you see Richard Rider. And we all thought this was going to come. And we see Phyla-Vell. This is freaking amazing. Wonderful stuff. Now, we all know Richard Rider. He's the OG Nova, freaking god tier. And Phyla-Vell is a character that I think a lot of players don't know who she is. And honestly, I don't know much about her myself. I know that she's held up a lot of different mantles, you know, tried to be Captain Marvel, Quasar, and we'll get to talking about that in a second. But she just goes by Phyla-Vell. That's really the main look. And she's had different looks as well, especially when she looked like, whenever she was Quasar, she had a totally different look than this here. But she's only been around since 2004. I believe she was created in 2004. She pretty much has the same powers as Captain Marvel for the most part. Superhuman strength, flight, energy projection, absorption, cosmic awareness. I remember she had a relationship with Moondragon. Don't know if that's still going on or not. I have no idea. Haven't been keeping up with comics for a while now. But she's a really strong character. We'll see what Netmarble does with her. I'm excited to see her in the game. I think she looks fantastic. But Richard Rider, I'm honestly a whole lot more excited. And if y'all notice, it looks like there's a little gun next to Phyla-Vell there, like a little gun below her sword there. And that could be Star-Lord. In fact, I'm almost betting that's going to be Star-Lord right there. And a lot of people are speculating that this is going to be an epic quest. Well, it could be. I hope it is, but I kind of hope it isn't. If it is an epic quest, it needs to be an epic quest that we can play for a long time. Not something that we play in 3 days or a week and we're finished and we never play it again. I mean, it's just, you know, just for farming stuff. I don't know, man. I really would like it to be a little bit more challenging than that. You know, actually have some new game content would be awesome, because as much as I love knowing that we're going to get new uniforms, new characters, we all know what's going to happen. You know, if they're not super powerful, they're just going to be put on the shelf with all the other toys, and they're just going to be used for Shadowland for the most part for most players. And I really don't want to see that. I don't want to see that with these characters, and I'm afraid that's what's going to happen. But I am excited. Now, we're looking at Quasar here because some people are going to think that maybe the Phyla-Vell look is going to be a uniform for Quasar. I don't think that's going to be the case. This version of Quasar, Avril Kincaid, is totally different. She's a completely different character than Phyla-Vell. They're not the same. So I really don't think that Quasar is going to get a uniform. I actually think Phyla-Vell is going to be her own independent character. But who knows with Netmarble? I mean, they could give Quasar the uniform and make her Phyla-Vell, but I think that'd be kind of strange, you know, but we'll see. It's hard telling what Netmarble is going to do. You just never know what they're going to pull out of their hat. And also tier 3s. You know, the next sneak peek is probably going to be the tier 3. And who's it going to be? Well, my prediction is it's going to be Nova, if I ever find him. Where you at, Nova? You're in the level 60s. And I'll explain why I think that is. Where you at, buddy? There he is. I think it's going to be Nova. Now, the reason I think it's Nova is because, one, he hasn't had his potential set up yet. Nobody can increase his potential. So what I think Netmarble is going to do is, one, because Nova's a very popular character, especially the Richard Rider version, because he's the OG, that a lot of people are going to be really... I mean, and plus, when Nova came into the game, this guy was meta big time. Mega meta. Very powerful in PvP and PvE. So he's just a well-rounded character altogether. And just imagine if Richard Rider is going to be better. Just imagine if he would get a tier 3, how freaking strong he possibly could be. And I think they're going to give him the tier 3, one, because nobody's going to have the potential. So that's going to hopefully incentivize people to go ahead and buy some stupid pack that can get him up to level 70 quickly, which I'm not going to purchase. But there will be players that will do that so they can get him up to level 70, hopefully get him up to tier 3 quickly. He's super popular. He is a hard character to come by. And he's only at level 60. So I think that's the reason why he'll probably get to tier 3. And honestly, I know some people are pulling for other characters, which I'd be fine with too, you know. But Star-Lord, I mean, unless he's going to be a universal, if he gets a uniform, going to be universal, I don't think people really want him to get a tier 3. If he's going to be Blast again, I think a lot of people have very negative attitudes about Blast at this point getting any tier 3s. I think most people, including myself, want to see a universal get a tier 3. But I really think it's going to be Nova. This is my prediction. I could be wrong, but that's what I think. Now let's take a look at old Quasar just for the fun of it. She has 21,000 energy attack. She has 128 attack speed, 28 crit rate, 145 critical damage, max ignore defense, and max skill cooldown. She does have Urus, you know, and she used to be a ABX meta back in the day. And I don't know why, but I kept the Urus on her. I think I missed her when we had that update when we could take all the Urus off practically for free. So I think I missed that, but what the hell? She's got Urus on her. They're all 5-star Urus, and the slots you see are amplified, except for the empty ones there. And she really is a cool character. Got the guaranteed dodge rate by 30%. She has the stun on the second skill. She has the immune to all damage on the third skill. She has a nice iframe on the 4, nice iframe on the 5th. Her passive creates a shield that is 50% of max HP, which is wonderful. And then she has the decreased skill cooldown by 24% leadership. Good leadership for beginner players, especially players that don't have alliances. She has a stage 5 Power Angry Hulk set, and she's rocking a CTP of Transcendence. I just have a Transcendence on her because I really have no place to put these kinds of obelisks for the most part. So I just slap it on characters that I just mainly use for Shadowland, and she's one of those characters. No uniform. So I want to show you all something. So yesterday, in yesterday's video, I made a little bit of a blunder. I wasn't completely wrong, but I was facing Apocalypse with Dr.Strange, And the Eye of Abyss. Let's click on this here. Click on Apocalypse. Let's just drop this down to 20. Let's drop it down to 20. Let me look at my resist level here. Okay, so my resist is recommends 50. I have 148. Okay, so mind control should work. It should last the entire 5-second durations or 10-second durations during the entire fight. And what I didn't notice, well, we don't have Eye of Abyss here. Crap. Let me see. Do we have Eye of Abyss here? Nope. Okay, we have Eye of Abyss here. Our resist is still good. Okay, so we have the Eye of Abyss. So it says dark sphere that surrounds whoever looks at it with darkness. Now, whenever I see it, I thought they were talking about something else. You know, it should have hit me, but it didn't. And what it is Apocalypse. Now, I've always known that if you look away from Apocalypse, the Eye of Abyss doesn't show up. I've always known that. I made a video about that months and months ago when the New World Boss were first introduced, and I talked about that. What I didn't realize was if you time freeze or mind control Apocalypse and you get behind them, the Eye of Abyss never shows up. Shout out to all of you in the comments that let me know that, because, you know, for some goofy reason, I just didn't notice that. So this is just me admitting that little bit of a fault, And what we're going to do is we're going to put Quasar in here. If I can find her. I think stage 30 is actually going to be way too hard for her. But let's see. We'll give a speed. We'll put Nick Fury in there. And we will give her Shuri for a little decreased damage received. Now, for our strikers, we're actually going to put Rachel. Actually, you know what? Actually, we could put Scarlet because we're going to get that 10 seconds of mind control. We'll put her in there. And then we'll just put, I don't know. We'll just put Deadpool in there, I guess, for some all defense down. Because Quasar does not have any all defense down. We'll put Thanos in there. We'll put Sharon Rogers for a little extra damage. And we'll put Silver Surfer. So let's see how this goes. Now what I'm going to try to do is attack Apocalypse, and I'm going to try to, hopefully Stryker will come in, Scarlet will come in, mind control him, and we'll get behind him and see if we can keep the Eye of Abyss from showing up. Okay. Okay, so now we're okay. We just want to stay behind him. Here we go. Now the thing about Quasar is she keeps getting in front of him, damn it. She needs to stay by. She keeps getting in front of him, so it's kind of annoying actually. But you can see, whoa, get behind him. Okay. So what happened there was we couldn't quite get behind him because Quasar's, like, when she's iframing, she's going from side to side, she's getting in front of him. But let's try this again, and let me show you something else. And obviously Quasar doesn't have near the damage I didn't think she would. So let's go ahead and jack this up here. And this is the thing that I missed in that last video. This is the thing that I missed. We'll go to 75. And we're going to put Dr.Strange back in here. Same team as we did before. And we're going to get rid of Scarlet. We don't want her in there. We don't want any mind control. So let's see. So we got Luna. We don't want Deadpool in there. We're going to put Weapon Hex in there. And okay, so we have 3 strikers that attack when we're attacking. Okay. Now let's see what happens here. Hopefully I don't die instantly. So I'm going to switch to Doctor Strange. I'm going to use his fifth skill, get the time freeze, and then try to get right behind Apocalypse. Okay, so I'm not quite behind him. Come on. But I think we're good. So right now, the Eye of Abyss should never show up throughout this entire fight. We're going to keep Apocalypse locked down the whole time with the time freeze. Look at this. This is wonderful. Look at this. And in that last video, this is the thing that I didn't notice. The whole time, The reason the Eye of Abyss never showed up was because Apocalypse's back was turned to Dr. Strange the whole time. That's why the Eye of Abyss never showed up. I should have caught that, but you know, there's so much animations going on. My old blind butt just didn't see it. But this is bonkers, man. This is awesome. So easy. So it makes it even easier. You can do constant damage to Apocalypse the whole time. And I kind of wanted to do a little redemption here. There we go. Boom, here we go. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Now somebody said that Weapon Hex's all defense down is interfering. No, it's not. Doctor Strange's all defense down only lasts for 4 seconds, and hers only lasts for 5 seconds. And right now hers is only lasting about a second. So I highly doubt that it's interfering. They're still going to be stacking a little bit whenever Weapon Hex is applying hers for that 1 second. Come on, come on, come on. And this is 5 stages higher than what we did in that last video. Now he's actually running a little bit behind. But you guys get the drift, man. As long as you get behind Apocalypse, you can just keep him locked down with time freeze or even mind control with Scarlet. I can only imagine what tier 3 Scarlet can do against this guy. She's going to be absolutely insane against Apocalypse because you'll be able to mind control him the whole time, which is crazy. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Here we go. I mean, we're running close here. We're running close. Come on. We might get the clear. We might. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Strange. You can do it. Come on. And this is a nice tidbit of information. It actually makes... And this is not only going to work for Apocalypse, but it's going to work for all the other mutants. As long as you get behind them with time freeze or mind control. Oh, crap. Messed up my rotation there. That's okay. We'll reset it with the 5. There we go. Come on, come on. You can do it, Strange. You can do it. And see there, that all defense down applied just for that little bit there, man. That was awesome. That 100%, we got it for a second there. It might only be for a second. There we got it too. You see that nice giant burst of damage? Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Strange. We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Come on. Yeah, 5 seconds to spare. Stage 75 with Dr. Strange. Had to make this up whenever I figured out that little tidbit of information, especially with those of you in the comments that let me know about it. This was a whole lot easier and better to do. So thank you so much for those tips. I always appreciate good tips in those comments. And I'm super excited about Richard Rider, about Phyla-Vell, Beta Ray Bill, all the new characters that come in, Gladiator. Super excited. I just hope that we get some new game modes. I hope we get good content. If we do get an epic quest, I'm hoping that it isn't something we just finish in 3 days or a week, or that it's something that gives us some good resources that we can use to level up some really good characters. It'd be nice to see some Mandalay gems in there, or see some red crystals, or something. We'll see, we'll see. So let me know how you're all feeling about the sneak peek and Doctor Strange getting it done. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.